Your ex is only going to miss you when the breakup hurts them. Check this out. So there are a few phases in a breakup, and I want to go over them all with you right now. So phase number 1 is called the relief stage or phase. This is when all the worry, stress, and all that has gone away. Now, before I go into the rest of that, if you guys need help with your situation, go to the Stay in Store link in my profile / bio or description box, depending on what you're watching this on, and click the option that works for you. There's text coaching and calls. So like I was saying before, stage number 1 is the relief stage. So this is when they start to feel free and stress-free and away from the breakup, because they are now relieved, and because they've been thinking about breaking up with you for quite some time. So they feel that relief and uncertainty, and now it's going to be gone because they finally did it. And then stage number 2 is the kind of like an ego boost stage, because usually you are still chasing them. And that reassures them that, hey, I'm valuable, I'm attractive, or I'm this or that. So phase number 3 is kind of like when the void, so it's kind of like curiosity, right? It's when the void hits, and it's when the emptiness begins to hit, and you stop reaching out, and they start to feel your absence. That's usually what happens here, okay? And then of course the regret and nostalgia kicks in a lot later. Now this is their timeline, theirs. Yours is obviously like phase number 1 being like shock, right? Shock and pain, you feel it right away. Phase 2 is craving and like reassurance. That's why people do a lot of calls with me. They're like, hey, what can I expect from this whole thing? When can I expect to hear from my ex, that kind of thing. And you want to talk to them, you want to talk to your ex, you want to fix things, and you want them to know that they still care about you. Phase number 3 is detachment and growth. And that's why it tends to go like this. If this is the dumper and this is dumper, you guys tend to do this as time goes by. Now, phase 3 is when you stop chasing and you stop caring as much, and things start to shift in your favor. So your ex doesn't feel the pain immediately, but when they do, that's when they start to miss you. So understanding all of those phases and knowing that you're in a certain phase and the next phase is coming up, that can really, really help you with your situation. So if you guys need help with your situation, let me know. Stay in Store link in the bio.